Good morning, church fam. It is Wednesday morning, and we've made it halfway, right? So we got to keep pushing on as we get to the rest of the week. This morning's scripture is actually 1 John 3:16, not John 3:16, but 1 John 3:16. Let's make sure we know this, because otherwise you're going to think I've lost my mind. It says, "This is how we have come to know love. He laid down his life for us. We should also lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters." And if we carry on, keep reading, it says, "If anyone has this world's goods and sees a fellow believer in need, but withholds compassion from him, how does God's love reside in him? Little children, let us not love in word or speech, but in action and in truth." See, this is a very interesting scripture. It's talking about laying your life down as an act of love. And see, when we say that, the first thing we think of is absolutely Jesus laid his life down. He took the cross for us. But it's more than that. See, I believe many of us, most of us, would lay down our life for our friends and our family. If a gunman was right there in front of you, you would take that bullet to save your friend or family member. Why? Because we love. But see, Jesus showed us a different kind of love, a deeper love, and you're sitting there saying, no, there's no deeper love than jumping in front of a bullet and giving your life. But I would argue that there is. See, Scripture does say that there is no greater love than when a brother lays down his life. But what if we laid down our life in a different way? What if we laid down our life every day, every minute, every second, every hour, all of the above? What if we laid down our life in such a way, because we're not living for selfish ambition? What if we live to serve others? See, that in itself is laying down our lives. And that's what Jesus did for us. He laid down his life as a servant. He came out of heaven. The creator of the universe came out of heaven, came down, humbled himself to become a man, and he lived a life of servanthood. He washed the disciples' feet. He taught lessons. He walked down the muddy roads. He did everything that he could to bring himself to our level. Now, what if we didn't count ourselves as any better than that? What if we lived our lives as servants, and we went out of our way to do good towards people, went out of our way to love people? See, what's interesting, when you take the word love and you take the word serve, you can interchange them. See, for God so served the world that he gave his only son, because for God so loved the world. See, when you read the scriptures, love and servanthood goes hand in hand. Being a servant is love in action, and that's what we're called to be. That's what we're called to do. And so I want to challenge you this morning to be a servant. Lay down your life every day, showing love to other people, serving other people, doing the best you can all the way around. That is how we bring Jesus to the world today. Love you guys, and I hope you have a blessed rest of the week. We'll see you soon.